Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and today I have a pattern haul to show you. I was weak and Style Art Patterns were having a pattern sale and so I shopped. But I wanted to do this today because their pattern sale is actually still going on. It is their Christmas in July sale. I believe everything is 25% off and there is a code that is on the website. Like when you go to their website, it's right there on the front. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it's 25% off everything. I bought all PDF patterns here, but it's also on their printed patterns as well, if that's more your jam. So yeah, definitely go have a look. The sale is going on until the 29th of July, which is on Thursday. So if you're interested, go have a look now and grab what you can while you can get it. So I bought some patterns that are somewhat new, but I only grabbed, there's only 7 here, but I also grabbed some that are a little bit older, mostly grabbing things for the season that we're getting ready to go into here in the Northern Hemisphere, which is fall. I mean, fall's still a ways off, but you've got to start sewing for it now, right? So I was grabbing patterns more for that, but some that I've had my eye on for a while that I think I'm ready to, number one, maybe do some sew-alongs for. I was given the go-ahead by Style Art to do sew-alongs for their patterns, so yeah, some of these I may do sew-alongs for and went ahead and grabbed those. And yeah, just thought that it was a good time to do that. Also, there is one of these is a free pattern. So Style Art usually has 2 patterns each month that if you purchase a pattern, you can pick one of those 2 patterns for free, which is very exciting. And they're not normally free patterns. They're patterns that are normally, you know, you have to buy. So it's a wonderful little thing. So I do have one on here that's free. Again, I only grabbed, well, I bought 6 and then I got the 7th one for free. But yeah, there's a lot of really good ones that are over there. I have quite a few Style Art patterns. And again, my plan is to do some more Style Art pattern sew-alongs because their instructions are a little sparse. So yeah, especially some of the harder ones. So definitely one of the reasons that I went ahead and grabbed some of these for the channel. It was all for the channel, right? Not anything to do with me, all for the channel. Okay, so the first pattern that I grabbed is the Melrose boiler suit. This is a newer pattern. I love it. Now, I own the Closet Core Patterns Blanca flight suit, which is also a boiler suit, but it has the exposed zipper that goes up the front, and which I love, and I really want to make it here soon. But what I love about the Melrose, it's a little bit looser, and it has buttons that go up the front. My sister actually has a Madewell boiler suit that she bought at the beginning of the summer, kind of in the springtime. Well, spring, I think she bought it around her birthday, which is in March. And it's short sleeved and it is cropped, but it has, and real loose, but in the back, there's just like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches of elastic that pull in a little bit of the back there. And it just gives just a little bit of shaping in the back. Well, from the front, it still looks pretty loosey-goosey, but there's still just enough shaping there in the small of her back that it doesn't overwhelm her or make her look heavier than it doesn't add weight, pounds. So I really want to try and recreate that. So I grabbed the Melrose. My idea is to make maybe a shorter sleeve on it for what I'm wanting and then leave the long pants. But you could very easily like cut the pants off into shorts, probably widen them just a little bit, and you would have a romper as well. So I think this could be a really versatile pattern, to be honest. So that was pattern number 1. And I'm also thinking like cotton twill probably for the season we're going into, but you could also do it in a heavier weight linen. That would be great for springtime. So depending on what hemisphere you live in and what season you're getting ready to go into, either of that would be great for that pattern. All right, next up, I grabbed the Parker Ponte pants. I think these have been around for a while, and the reason I grabbed them was because I want a pair of Ponte pants, and not just ones that are like a sturdier legging, you know, or even like a straight leg legging. I wanted something with some details, and I love the details on the pockets, the options that they have here. I'm just really looking for a pair of like dress pants for church. I mean, there's a possibility I'm going to be speaking at a couple of engagements this fall, which is exciting. But yeah, just something that's more like a dress pant that I can easily wear, that are comfortable without being a dress pant. And I've never owned a pair of Ponte pants, and I've heard them talked about a ton. So I'm thinking like a dark navy, dark brown probably. But yeah, I've been wanting a pair of dress pant looking Ponte pants. So I grabbed this pattern. All right, next is the Teddy Designer top. Now, I grabbed this one. Actually, a few of you had recommended it to me that you would also purchase this one and were trying to make it. I really grabbed this one. It has that gorgeous collar that pops up. I've just discovered my neck is too short to wear anything that comes up like that. I just don't have enough real estate here, and it immediately starts to come up like over my face and like gets caught up in my hair, and it's just not cute. It's not the intention of what it's supposed to look like. However, my daughter has a very long neck, and I thought that the cropped version of this one would be adorable on her. Thought we could make it in linen, we could make it in a cotton shirting of some sort, something with body so that it would stand away, but I thought it would be really cute with skinny jeans or even with some like straight-legged jeans. Yeah, I have some outfits I'll be with some recreation ideas that some of them I will be recreating. That's going up on Friday. I've paired 10 looks with patterns and fabric to recreate them. So that's the video on Friday. But yeah, I thought that this would be a really good top for her. So I grabbed that one for her. Next, sorry, I'm looking down. Since I don't have the physical patterns to show you, I'm looking down and I will pop everything up so you can see what I'm talking about. The next one I grabbed was the McKenzie woven blazer. Now this is a double-breasted blazer, which technically is not supposed to be great on larger busts, but because the double-breasted nature is down lower, I think that it might be fine. You know, it's not double-breasted as in the buttons are up on your chest, as in a lot of the double-breasted blazers of yore. Forever ago. So I love the boyfriend blazer trend. I made the Heather blazer by Friday Pattern Company back in the spring. Love that. So much fun to wear. So I thought I'd play around with this style as well. And I also thought this might make a good blazer sew along. So I may be doing that. This pattern actually has a pair of pants you can buy as well to make the whole suit. I did not buy those, but I don't know. I may go back and get them. We'll see. But yeah, definitely I love this blazer and I'm excited to mess around with it. I have a whole bunch of like men's wear looking suitings that are in my stash, so I think this would be a lot of fun to play around with some of those wools that I've got. Okay, next up is the Carly Aviator jacket. I have had my eye on this jacket for so long. I really want to make one. I think a denim one would be cool. I think a leather one would be cool. I think playing around with some Sherpa, you know, faux Sherpa, or real Sherpa, that they're in the collar to make it look like a real aviator jacket. I think that that would be just a lot of fun to do. You could even use some of that teddy bear fabric to put in the collar if you wanted to make it a little less bulky than putting in like a faux Sherpa. So I know you can kind of play, you could probably play around with that. But I also thought, I love the jacket as is, the oversized nature of it, the jacket as is, but I thought it would also be really cute to crop it for my daughter. I think that she would wear that and it would be fun to do, and I think it would be really cute. So we'll see. I might play around with that and see if I can crop that. Actually, on Friday, you're gonna see one of the looks is a denim jacket that has elastic around the hem of it, and it's a cropped one. It's so cute. But I thought something like that to put elastic into the bottom, almost like a bomber jacket, but at the bottom of this aviator jacket could be really, really cool. So we'll see. The wheels are turning on that one. Okay, next, I have had so many requests to do a sew along for this, and I probably will do one. It probably won't be until deep winter, but the Ziggy jacket. So this is their moto style jacket, you know, all the bells and whistles. I'm assured that the instructions are probably close to not being there at all. So, and I've made quite a few moto jackets now. I mean, actually, I have quite a few in my wardrobe. Like, do I need another one? Probably not. But I thought that this would be a good one for a sew along, and we could play around with making that up. We could do leather. We could do pleather. Yeah, we can kind of just play around and figure out what to do for that one. But I did buy the Ziggy jacket just because I've had so many requests for making that up. Okay, the final pattern that I got, which I got for free because it's one of the free patterns. I think there was a skirt that you could pick from or this Raya top, and I went with the Raya knit top. I think that it's so cool. So it is got the kind of a bat wing type sleeve on it and a little bit wider neck, but again, I thought this one would be kind of really cute for my daughter because it gets a little bit skinnier in the body. I thought that might be fun for her to like tuck in. She could tuck it into her high-waisted pants, and then it wouldn't be like super blouson right out of the waist. You know, it would kind of ease its way up and then get blouson. And I think you could use cotton jerseys that don't necessarily have a ton of stretch, and I think that that would be beautiful because it's oversized, so you wouldn't need a ton of like stretch and recovery. I don't know, it just looked cool. And of the two patterns, I thought that that would be one that I would probably make up the most. And probably for her, maybe for myself, maybe. But yeah, I was kind of, my mind right now is like totally on her and like creating things for her. So yeah, we'll see where that leads us. Obviously I can make it for us both. That's the pleasure of being able to sew, and hopefully not make them look enough alike that she would be embarrassed to wear hers. So that's the key. So there you have it, guys. That is what I grabbed from the Style Arc Christmas in July pattern sale. None of those are affiliate links. I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that with Style Arc. It's just I saw that they had a sale, and it is a company that I get so many requests for sew-alongs from, so I decided to go grab a couple patterns in the sale so that I can use those for sew-alongs going forward. All in the name of you guys. See, this had nothing to do with my compulsory need to collect and hoard patterns. It was completely for you all, a very selfless act. And that's what I'll tell my husband when the credit card bill comes. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you my pattern haul, and yeah, let me know down below if any of those look like possible sew-along potential. Yeah, and we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, Friday, I have a 10 back-to-school looks. Again, I'm really on that track with my daughter right now, but 10 back-to-school looks and the patterns and fabric that you can use to recreate them. So I haven't done a video like that in a while and thought it was about time to do that, so that will be Friday's video. And then Sunday we're back with another zipper tutorial. So that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and get some sewing in this week, and I will see you again on Friday. Bye!